Today I am working on these denim shorts. I cut them. These were actually long pants. And so I am going to search the hem before folding it over and sewing the folds down. So I'm right here behind my serger. Hold on, I hope you guys can see that. Right there. Okay. And the reason why I want to search it first, I don't want to do a double hem where you roll it up. I just want to do one single fold, I think. I don't even know. That's what I think I want to do. One single fold after it's serged. Because I feel like a double fold might be too thick. Guys, I don't even know. Now that I'm thinking about it. He says he's not picky. So that's why I was thinking serge it first and then fold it over one time, because he wants it to be pretty close to, this is the pocket right here. Let me show you guys. This is the pocket, and he wanted the hem to be really close to the pocket. So I was thinking like that, like an 8 under the pocket. But now I'm not sure, because I was thinking if I do a double hem, parts like these right here where the seam is are gonna be thick for sure. That's why I was thinking if I just do a serge and then fold over. But then again, if I do that, I'm gonna have to sew on top of the serged line. Yikes, I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. I don't know if it even makes sense anymore to serge it. Dang it. So because if I do that, like, I don't want to search it and then there's so much space from the line that I'm actually sewing on, if that makes sense. So, but even if I do a double stitch, I mean a double fold, it'll be like this and then this. And so either way, this is hard. This is hard. And my mind is really not there. So I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Oh my gosh, what should I do? Double fold or no? Double fold or no? Or search? Search and single fold. Now I'm thinking double fold, but I literally sat here, tried the entire serger just for me to be like this. I wish you guys could give me some advice. What do y'all think? Should I fold it once and then again, so a double fold, and then sew right beneath here on my sewing machine? Or do you guys think that I should serge it first, which is like a finishing similar to this one right here, and then sew it down? So fold it over one time and sew it down. Hi there. Name a card for an edit. What does that mean? Honda. Mm. Cool. What do you guys think? Help me out. Should I do a double fold? Like so, like that. Double fold. Or first search the edges and then do a single fold and sew it down. Thank you guys for liking my video. I really appreciate that a lot. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I literally sat here, threaded the entire machine, told myself I didn't want to do anything today. I mean, I put on my goals for today that I wanted to finish these shorts. And then as I was sitting down, I wasn't feeling like getting up to do them. And so now I made myself do it because I said that was my goal for the day. You are subscribed. Thank you so much. And you think I should do a double fold? Well, thank you for making up my mind for me. I appreciate that. I sometimes can be a little bit indecisive, and I always appreciate it when somebody can decide for me. So thank you. Let's see, I think this is the thread that I was gonna go for. Let me match it up. Is this it? I don't think this is it. I want to sew with the exact same thread. Like, I feel like it's not the same, but maybe I'm tripping. Right? It looks very close. Very similar. Yeah, I think it was the first one actually. Oh, really? Thank you. I appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts. I don't know why I don't get donations. Maybe because I don't have enough subscribers yet. I think you need to have at least 500 or 1,000. But I'm so grateful. I think I have 276 subscribers. I think I saw that last night. And I'm so grateful for every single one of y'all. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna plug up my iron so that I can do the double fold. Oops. Oh, okay. Then I have no idea why I can't get that. That is so sweet of you though. Thank you. So there's this one person that sends me donations on Facebook when I do my reels. And I think it's the sweetest thing ever because those are my first donations ever. But I don't even know how to get them. He explained to me because I had sent him a DM like, hey, like, what is this? What you're sending me? Is this like the donations thing? And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, well, I don't know where to get them or how it works. And he was saying that at the end of the month, you can actually like pay yourself out. But I tried to look up articles and Google it. And I was like, at some point, I'll just get a notification like, hey, here's your cash. But so far, I haven't. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So, two things that I want to do with this. I'm gonna do a double fold and then sew it down, and then at this back I'm going to fold over. So basically right now I pinned a pocket to the back of the jeans because that's what he wanted, and then I'm going to fold over. So I'm going to remove it first. Right now it's pinned so that he could try it, and then I'm going to fold over, just a single fold, and then sew down the pocket to the back of these jeans. And then I didn't do none of this though. I only shortened it, and I'm going to sew this pocket down. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Sometimes I sit there and I'm like, what's the point of me posting these videos? Like, are there even people who like it? um, so it does mean a lot to me that you tell me that, you know, you like it. And I'm not saying it because I need validation from people. I know that, but it does help when somebody reminds you like, hey, you're doing great and I like what you're doing. Because sometimes it's like you keep posting and you keep posting and you're like exhausted from posting. Like, people don't tell you that part, that it's sometimes tiring. But of course it's rewarding, you know, in the end. But we all go through moments where you're like questioning the things that you're doing. So sometimes I do have that like, do people even like my content? Like when I scroll through shorts and stuff, I don't ever see any type of material that is similar to what I do. Like hardly ever. The only place I could see stuff sewing related is Instagram and TikTok, right? But on YouTube, not so much. So sometimes I'm like, do people even want to see this? Like, I feel like people always look at the dancing videos and stuff, and I'm like, are y'all bored with my content? So thank you so much for letting me know. Um, Let me move this over. Let me show my entire house. Oops, bear with me, guys. This thread is all stuck on my tripod. Oops, oops, oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really? You watch my videos every day? Oh my god. That is so cool. Alright, you enjoy your day or evening or whatever time it is. Thank you for chilling with me for a little bit and, you know, chatting. I appreciate you. Bye. I put a lot on my iron today because sometimes I need to find a space for stuff to go, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it here for one quick second and then I just leave it there for days. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm gonna turn it inside out because I think that, would that make sense actually? Would that make sense? Would that be easier to... Hi, MX, how are you? Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I hope you guys can see this. I'm gonna do a double fold. I'm doing a single fold all around first, and then when everything is ironed flat, then I'm gonna do the second fold, because I don't like to go in between, like do double fold bit by bit, because then it's easy for things to move around and you kind of lose where you were left off at, or like if it's not, you know, folded equally all around. I am a little bit concerned about this bulky part though, where the seam is at, when it's time to sew. We'll figure it out by then, I guess. I might have to hand sew that part or something. Mm. Let's see. Um, okay, so I have now one single fold all around of about a quarter, and then I'm gonna do another fold. How are you guys doing today? Oops. Okay, I have one leg down. So I did a double fold, as you can tell. And now, oops, I just want to reinforce this part just a little bit. And some people kind of like fold the hems over as they're sewing. I don't like to do that because sometimes when you're sewing it starts to move and then you kind of lose the spot that you originally intended for it to be at and sewn at. So it's like it could shift to like more or less. And also another reason why I like it to be ironed first is that way it's smoother and you don't necessarily have to press it afterwards anyway. So I feel like it's a lot more beneficial to iron first and pressing it in place. And then I typically find myself not really using pins on something that is ironed. Like if it's something that is super fragile, like something sheer or silky, you know, then I will. But something like this denim, I might do one at the top where I first start sewing to kind of keep it in place, and then once I start sewing, then everything else because it's pressed in place, it won't move, so I don't need no pins. Okay. Okay. Got my single fold in first, and now I'm gonna do the second fold. Ouch. Okay. I got my folds in on both legs. So now I got some chalk right here. Let me move that out of the way so y'all can see me better. I am going to mark where not the edge is, not the raw edge. I hope you guys can see all that I'm doing. I feel like the chat is kind of like on there, but not exactly where this raw edge ends, but kind of like besides it, so that once I fold this pocket in, I know exactly where I want the placement to be. I could just put those over there. And so I feel like needs to be a little bit of seam allowance because I don't want it to shift much. Okay, I got a mark over there, and I'm thinking We don't want to do a lot of seam allowance because he wants just a pocket and not it to appear like it's a patch. However, column, it might be needed. So, cool. And I'm gonna do all four corners. It's not really necessary, but the reason why is sometimes when moving the pocket around or like the fabric in general, the markings sometimes disappear. And so if you do multiple sides, multiple corners, you know, it's less likely that all four corners are gone. So I've got two corners down. It doesn't feel like it's all like super symmetrical because this pocket is not, but it's all good. And now I'm going to fold the corners over, leaving a little bit of seam allowance for me to sew on. I feel like I want to see though. Kind of want to see what I'm doing. Okay. And excited for what it's gonna look like. Okay, this is the last part that I'm folding. Okay. Okay, look at this. This is the back. Just folded all the corners in. And then now I'm going to, what was that? Oh, my ruler. I'm going to hem this first, and then I'm gonna come back and place the pocket on here. The reason why I don't want to do it now is because I'm going to pin it and I don't want it to move too much. So let's do that. Oops. Here we are. And I'm going to sew it down. Oops, oops, oops. I like to sit my thread on the floor. But this one, I feel like the thread is coming from the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna sit it opposite and down. And the reason why I sit it on the floor is because growing up, that's what I saw my mom doing, and I find that it works well for me. But I also feel like I need to switch you guys to this side. Ooh. Bear with me, guys. Oh my gosh. That way you guys can see me a little bit. Hold on. I have this orange thread that was on my machine, and it is literally wrapped all around my tripod and my chair. Okay, there I am. Cool. Soft. And now I am going to, hold on, can you see? It's a lot going on right here. I really need to clean up my sewing area. I started, oops. Okay, well, I guess that works too. I started it, however, I didn't finish it. So, oh wait, I'm remembering that I wanted to switch out for a heavier needle. Let me see if I even have any. I have some denim needles, but maybe I do not. Let's see here. Yes, I found one. I found 110 80 needle. Wait, no, not 80, 18. 110 18 from Singer. And normally I get my Schmetz needles, but I haven't seen Schmetz with this number. So, and besides, when I was buying it, this is just what they had. And I was like, oh, that'll do it. That will do it. I don't even know what happened to all the other ones that were in here. Sometimes I feel like I just put them down somewhere and forget, you know, that that's it. Because I don't believe that they ever broke. Cool. This thing is my favorite. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. I'm just gonna put in one pin. This way. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start sewing. Okay. I hope y'all can see for real. Okay. Okay, I'm getting ready to go over the bulkiest part. And I'm praying that it goes through. I'm slightly pulling. We made it! Yes, we made it. It's looking like we're sewing a little bit on top of the pocket rather than below, but oh well. I think it's not gonna look bad because the pocket kind of sags over the stitching anyway. Okay, second bulky part is coming up. Whew, we made it, guys. Oops. Where did this come from? All these serge threads. Oh, it was from the pocket. Let me snip that off. Look. I guess this was on the pocket and I am cutting it off. Cool. So there's like a double stitch right now on the pocket, but that's not really noticeable. So that's what we did. Well, thank you. I didn't make it. I'm just doing alterations to it. That's what it looks like. This item is not for purchase, but thank you so much for having an interest in it. These are pants. They were long pants, long jeans for one of my clients, and he wanted me to shorten the hem for him. And so I cut the pants into shorts. And yeah, now I am hemming this, and then I will sew on a pocket to the back. You're extremely funny. Thank you so much for having a sense of humor. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. You're welcome. Back stitch. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yeah. I guess this side is a slightly bulkier than the other. Dang. Okay. Cool. You made it. Okay. Ugh. This is so extremely bulky. Okay. Oh, that was intense. So, just like that, we now have short pants. And now I'm going to pin the back of the pocket. Let me grab it. Back of the pocket to the pants. And you go over. Okay, I'm doing it on the right leg. So, right here. And lint. Look, it's on my lip gloss. Is it? No, probably not. Anyway, normally when I would sew on something like this, I would have to open up the entire leg. However, ow, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I could do it without doing all of that. So okay, let's see here. Okay. And it is now pinned in place. So, hold on, I feel like there's a little bit too much tension on here. Ow. Let's redo that one. Oh no. Keep losing it. Okay. Would this be it? Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, here we go again. That's what it looks like now. So I'm going to start with the bottom part. Okay, I'm removing my pin. I'm thinking that's like the third time I dropped that. Okay, cool. Here we go. We got one side down and 3 more to go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one because it's supposed to be open. Okay, let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, we're gonna make magic over here. Oh God, help me. Come on. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I just gotta make sure that I am not sewing down on the leg. Okay. Okay. Whew. I feel like I'm getting hot. Cool. Let's try it. Ow. Okay. Gotta remove the fan because it wouldn't go over it this time. What happened? Can y'all still see me? I don't know what happened to my video.